And Paul G, can I get the music cut for a minute, please? Thank you. If I can have everybody's attention at this time, all singers, all dancers, all residential school survivors, you know, for us as Native people, we have an issue with our children being taken away for many different reasons. We have our children that are taken from their families and put in different locations. That's been going on for years. I got a phone call about 45 minutes ago from the head of security, one of the head guys of security. He says, I have a woman here that's looking for her long-lost brother. And he asked me if I knew who this guy was. Fortunately for me, I sing with the same drum group since these guys were little kids. And now only in the last few years, they have come in to the powwow circle. So Loud Eagle singers, for those of you that are here, I want you to come over here. All of Loud Eagle, come on. Tug, if you're around, the father of Loud Eagle. You know, anytime we can get people together, and you're only going to see this on Oprah, but today here live at Manito, Ahbee, you are going to see two people being reunited that haven't saw each other, don't even know what each other look like. Lainey, come on out. Austin, I found your sister. She's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, these two brother and sister are meeting each other. This is Lainey and Austin. Austin was brought up in Peguis. He was adopted by a family in Peguis. He was born and brought up in ceremony. You might want to know that when it comes time for him to sing, he sings more often in ceremonies such as sun dances, ghost dances, sweat lodge, warrior dances, and he's been doing that for a long time. And before he even became a powwow singer, he was singing in ceremonies first with the rest of the drum group. The original singer from the Red Shadow Singers is Ernest Stevenson. We call him Tug. He brought his boys up in the ceremony, and then they decided 3 years ago that they wanted to come into the powwow circle. So Loud Eagle singers, once again, ladies and gentlemen, reuniting a brother and sister. Let's give the Guimons a nice big round of applause. Originally from Saguin, Fort Alexander.
That's pretty cool, Coco. Or should I say cuckoo? Hey. Coco said that was pretty cool, so I gave Coco a new name. It's Cuckoo now. This today, from rest of on this afternoon, Cuckoo. I like that one. Just kidding. Let's have another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as reunited brother and sister there, and a lot of history behind that, Coco. Thank you. And now I'd like to bring out Ron McNabb. There's two kids here that haven't seen their daddy, and just kidding. Good thing it doesn't hear me. Mari, bring them DNA results. Just kidding. We gotta laugh a little bit, jeez, you know, you gotta have a good time. Ron, the DNA results are here. Eastern Eagle, are you there, boys? All right. All right, Eastern Eagle, we're bringing a mic over here. Mike Mandel, if you could help me out, brother, take it on over there, Eastern Eagle. Eastern Eagle, I know you come from Nova Scotia, you come from that way, and up here in Canada, a lot of times they sing drum song. But if you guys have like what's it? Nationhood song or something you want to share with us, you know, before we start out? Mi'kmaq Nation, or you guys just want to jam? All right, good. I just, you know, out of respect, you know, a lot of the drum songs and you start things out. But I just want to welcome you guys here, myself. I enjoy your music, and you're non-contest. You come to sing for the people, so we'll give you a chance to crack some out. Anytime you're ready, boys. Eastern Eagle. Sonny. Thank you there, boys. Eastern Eagle. That was the one there. They said that was the nationhood song. Is that right, boys? What about just a wicked jammer now? How about just a rock in the house jammer? Something to kind of make our Tim Hortons make us get up and jump around. But stand by, dancers, singers, drum groups, start getting ready. We're going to go with the drum roll call here in about 5 minutes, right after this song. And earlier, I just wanted some live music. We had the CD playing and stuff, but myself, I wanted to hear that drum. Wanted to get us back in the powwow mood this Sunday afternoon, because I know a lot of you had an extra hour last night. Yeah, as if they closed regular hours, they said. Except those of you that were at the Regent, at the casino, man. Bobby screams with seagulls. I tried to look at my Facebook this morning and look at the news feed. Here, all my friends are here. All right, Eastern Eagle, some live warming up, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final day, Manito, Ahbee. Calling upon all of our dancers and our singers to be standing by. Drum roll call coming at you.
that was Eastern Eagle. Right on, good jamming, boys. George, where you at? Come on over here. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'm standing with a veteran, a Vietnam War veteran. His name is George Anderson, originally from Louisville, Kentucky. Came up to Canada, married himself an Ojibwe woman, started singing and dancing, and is now part of the Aboriginal Veteran Society here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So, George, let me ask you, what has Manitowabi been for you like lately, and how was it to be part of that grand entry that we had last night?
Manitowabi, to me, is a joyful celebration, and I'm very privileged to be able to participate in it.
Okay, let me ask you, when you were in the Army over there, where are some of the places that the Army took you while you were serving?
In the beginning, I went down to the southern states, to Texas, then Ohio. 71, I was in Europe, Germany. 72 to 74, I was in Vietnam. And then I came back in 75, and I was at Manito Air Force Base. But in 72 to 74, I did a double tour. In the United States Air Force, I was a sergeant in the Vietnam War.
Wow. You know what? I don't know if you guys know, but this guy is a hero. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is George Anderson. Let's give him a nice big round of applause. Thank you, George.
Thank you there, Coco. I almost said cuckoo, but, Coco. In about 2 minutes, we're going drum roll call. It's 11:43 on the Indian phone. 11:43, singers, report to your drum. We're going to be coming around. I'm going to be walking around again with Mr. and Donnie for drum roll call. And instead of just hitting your drum, they're going to do a head count to see all the singers are there. But, usually I like to do a Saturday night drum roll call singing contest. I like to kind of get the drums involved with a little Indian humor. So this morning time, I'm going to walk around to the drums, so get your best favorite movie quote. Yeah, but keep it clean, boys. Nacho Libre, Napoleon Dynamite, Jackie Moon. We have a lost child up here, Maya, I believe her name is. Maya, she's a lost girl up here. All right, well, I believe we have a happy birthday song, so Donnie and Mister, if you can meet me there at Otter River. We're going to go with the birthday song, Coco. I believe he's going to sing it out here, Wind Dancer. Whose birthday is it? Is it Rikishi's birthday?
Wind Dancer, right?
Is he 15 or what?
Check.
While we're waiting here, royalty, veterans, Eagle Staff carriers, flag bearers, if you can start making your way to the grand entry area there.
Take two.
How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? He must be about 7 years old, 8 years old. How old is he, Delia? 9? I'm right here. Holy smokes. Yeah, myself, I'm 30. I'm 30 something, and I still can't do that double beat with the reverb and everything. Little 9-year-old, show me up. Donnie, you ready to go? Where are you at? We're gonna go with drum roll call. Come on down. We'll do the head count with your contemporary style, and then Mister's here with the original style. And I've asked the drum groups to give me their bestest famous movie quote. Otter River. We're going to start drum roll call now. It's 11:45. Otter River, are you here? Nobody's there, mister. No Otter River. What about Young Thunder? Cook the man some bloody eggs. The name is Jake DeMuss. Wooden Face. Gosh. There you go. See, you got a little gosh in there. Wild Horse.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. Where do you come from, and what do you do?
Is that Terminator? All right. Riverside, Dakota.
My pony threw me.
Fulbert. DYB, Dancing Young Buffalo.
Me sorry. Me love you a long time.
Thought that was Barney. Rock Hill.
This is from Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd Christmas. I desperately want to make love to a schoolboy.
All right, Young Spirit.
Yeah, okay, Ruben, I'm here to say this powwow. Get down!
That's a real California boy, too. He's from California. Blackfoot Crossing.
Say hello to my little friends.
Yeah, Tony Montana. Whitefish Bay.
She shags like a Manx, baby.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Whoa, Smoke Trail.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Which one? All right, boys. Thunderheart.
My mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Stupid is, stupid does. Battle River.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Optimus Prime.
Good morning, Manitowabi. I am Optimus Prime. I came to Winnipeg in search of the Allspark.
Oh, God, yeah. Stony Park.
Stony Park, what is your profession?
300, but there's only about 10 there. Poundmaker.
Excuse me, ma'am. can you help me load this couch? You look like about a size 8.
Were you guys watching that this morning too, or what? I was watching Silence of the Lambs this morning too. AMC. Yep. I know it. Flying Eagle.
I'll be back.
Again.
I'll be back.
A bunch of Arnold fans here, huh? Thunder Mountain. Hey, is that Daffy or what? Ahoo. Chippewa Travelers.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Keep scratching. I like that. Dave Chappelle. Lake of the Woods.
What was that song, man? I never sang no song like that in my life, man. What was that song?
Is that Cheech or what? That was Chong. High Noon.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
We must have been all watching that movie. Charging Bear. Stands with fist. Young Bear.
I just pissed my pants, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
A movie quote, Jude. You don't have to tell me the truth, man. A movie quote, just kidding. Loud Eagle.
Hey, Victor, I heard your dad left. What happened? He doesn't love you no more?
Thomas builds the fire. Ah, is that Clarence? Are you Clarence Two Toes or is that somebody else? I wonder if he's here. Eastern Eagle Boys.
Shark bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
Nemo. I like it. I like it. Bad Nation.
Okay, pretty boy, you're first. Now you, fat Jesus.
Holy smokes, that's a good one. I like Fat Jesus. All right, what about Bloodline? Bloodline is not here. Red Bull.
Well, if I close my eyes and try real hard to remember, bet you I can remember my first pair of moccasins. Mama says there's takes me anywhere else. She also says there's my magic moccasins.
Magic shoes. Well, let's have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All of our drum groups here, Drum Roll Call. Being good sports. Thank you.
Ruben, I think we started something new. I think that'll be in the awards for next year. We'll have a special award for original movie quote by our drum groups, man. All right, listen up, everybody. Here we're near our grand entry, so singers remain tight at your drums here. Host drums stand by. And we're going to call upon one of our guests here, our visitors. Vera Kingbird has accepted tobacco to share our prayer here, our invocation. So right after this, we're going to be coming to a grand entry. Once again, we'd like to ask the staff carriers come forward, the proud veterans that are here with us, and all the dignitaries and so forth. We turn it over to our arena director, Ron McNabb, and thank you, Vera, for accepting the tobacco. And Vera, always maintaining a traditional circle, has not utilized the microphone, so just everybody have a seat, be respectful, and we turn it over to our good friend, Vera Kingbird.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Vera. And as I understand it, you're going to be grandma again. All right. Congratulations there, Vera. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to go for our final grand entry here this afternoon. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Manitowabi Celebration 2010, and we'll start at Mandaree for song number 1, 5 times through. Cree Confederation, Dallas, will come to you 5 times through. And then we'll jump on over there, Mike Man, to Dancing Young Buffalo. I believe that's where we left off. So DYB boys will come to you. Riverside, Dakota, I believe you sang the final grand entry song, right? So DYB will come to you. And then Rock Hill, Young Spirit, Blackfoot Crossing, Whitefish Bay, Highway 212, all the way around the corner. Maybe Little Eagle, if you're set up, will come to you. And then after we bring all of our dancers in, that final drum group, we'll come back to our host drum here, Mandaree, for the flag song. And we'll come to Cree Confederation for that victory song. We need our Eagle Staff carriers, our flag bearers. We need our veterans, our royalty. We need our new outgoing Miss Manitowabi, Rayanne White. And we also need our newly crowned Sage Spidow. If you could, bring us in your first grand entry for your first reign for 2010-2011. And on this final day, I'll put a quick plug in for the T-shirts that are up here. I got select sizes left, so come on up and get your shirt. Guaranteed to get you a snag on Sunday night. Hey. Ain't that right, Ivan? Eagle Staff carriers, flag bearers, dignity, royalty, little braves, little scouts, also Miss Enden World. We're going to ask you to accompany us for grand entry. Dakota Brandt, stand by. Miss Manitowabi and outgoing Miss Manitowabi, we're also calling upon you. Chiefs, dignitaries. There's Sage, he's ready to go. Mandaree, stand by for grand entry song number 1, and then we'll come on over here to Cree Confederation, over to DYB and around the horn. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. We had an awesome drum roll call. Get to the chopper. Yeah, I like that, man. My magic shows.